Warning, this video is intended for audiences who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
Alright, Tariq, hey.
Hey.
Before
we start, hold on. Before we get too into it, I'd like to say a little prayer.
Oh, okay, Alright.
Dear God, please, free me from this hell. Either bring back William, or create a very small, isolated form of the coronavirus to come back and affect Super Sentai. Okay. I don't ask for much. I haven't talked to you in a while. But I need you to do this one favor for me, though. Amen. All right, now we can continue.
Okay. I was gonna say, hey, look. I was like, hey, look. As this episode proven, hey, look, maybe we just need a doctor to fix William, right? Right? Or surgeon, right? That has a fucking surgery in his back room, which I'm thinking, oh boy, hey, I am definitely sure that is not medically, that is not approved by whatever prefecture they're in of Japan to be doing this,
I'm sure he keeps it hygienically clean.
Oh boy, I mean, he was wearing a mask, but it doesn't look like he was switching his garb every time he goes in and out, right? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be swapping their gloves whenever you enter and leave, right? Right? Based on my little knowledge on how an actual surgical room actually works. Boy, this trick is really stuck in the back. I'm fucking trying to open up this trick. Okay, I got it. All right, hey, Momoi's dead now, right? And
yep,
anyone
dying.
Like, oh fuck, damn, what? Oh boy, we can't believe he's dead.
Yeah, and I can't believe that he's not getting better. That I'm using this creek water wrapping on his head.
Boy, I fucking love how always at the fucking the tiger personality of
is the one taking care of him.
Right, and I was like, boy, hey, I don't think this guy can even care for himself.
Yeah, the other half. Yeah, I don't think he can even. Yeah,
the one that definitely has an anger management issue. Right? It's like, oh fuck, then why is this working? Right? Look, I tried shaking look, when the fish was in the bag, I kept shaking it,
Yeah, I shook the baby and he didn't get better. I don't know why.
Right? I don't know what's going on. Right? Hey, but look, we should focus on the beginning part when Sonoe was like saying, hey, look, you gotta submit to me, right? Look. No, yeah. I realize that I should that if we're gonna be a business, we need to have one leader in charge, right?
Yeah,
we need
there's gotta be clear. There's gotta be a clear power hierarchy and structure,
right? And so that way, when people come to complain to me about problems, I can ignore it, right? Or not do anything about it, Or I can leave it to HR, Leave it to HR.
Yeah, HR will take care of it, or I'll just personally beat you to death.
Right? I was gonna say, I'm also HR as well. Boy, hey, boy, man, look, they get their ass kicked real fast. They're like, oh boy, hey.
Yeah, hey, it's hey, if you let a little bit of Momoitaro in you, you get stronger. That's just the rules.
Yeah, just get some of his juices, suck his juice out, right? Yum.
Steal his essence.
Right, and like that's the secret. It turns out on how to be stronger. Right?
Yeah.
Hey, look, I like how Sonozo doesn't even fucking use the sword. He uses like
the sword leaves him, and then the sword leaves him.
I don't give a shit about this. How they made a big deal about, oh boy, hey, you guys gotta trap the sword, If you fucking put some manga paper on him, he'll be under your control.
Yeah, I've sealed you. I've sealed you now. You're under my control. Nope, never mind. Doesn't matter.
Boy, hey, look, it's like how we've been saying, the power dynamic in this show it's irrelevant after a couple episodes, right? Everything that we establish becomes irrelevant, like I thought this was like an actual 24 man. Boy, hey, they got a little ranger boy working for them overtime crunch and with no pay, right? They're making him do everything now all of a sudden. But then he realized, oh wait, I can leave. I can get away from this from a toxic workplace environment,
Yeah.
He's like, oh, bye.
Nope.
Yeah, I was like, oh, fuck, well, I guess that was pointless about this whole fucking, about why the fuck you guys need to trap sealed Murasame.
Yeah, Murasame's got other things to do, like attack a injured man underneath a bridge overpass.
Right, it's fucking great. Yeah, boy. So it's not like how, like, in between then, like, the best thing they do, Jiro was like, I'm just gonna leave him under this fucking this fucking underpass. Like, this is like the best place to put a
This
fucking man who's damaged.
Do you think that he just walked down from the
the top of the bridge?
The top of the bridge where the fight was? Do you think that was where the fight was actually? Like, that street was actually just like the fucking highway? Like, they just had it in the middle of like an empty highway street, and then he walked down from that highway spot and went, okay, cool, I got to the water. Here's creek. And then we get a fight between Murasame and Jiro, which
what do you think his plan? Like, his plan was like, boy, look, I gotta carry him. And then he realized, boy, I'm carrying a dead person. This guy actually weighs something. I'm not gonna fucking go as far as I want. Fuck it. I'm just right. It's just like when you do those quests in video games where you have to like go to a location and then you start walking and then you realize, boy, that's actually a faraway location, and I have no way to fast travel to that shit. You know?
Yeah, this is gonna actually take a lot.
Yeah, boy, I should not spend all my stamina right now running towards this location. I'm just gonna stroll, right, and take my time now, right?
Yeah, like when I died about 1,000,000 times playing Minecraft trying to find dark oak wood, and then I realized that I didn't have to walk 10,000 blocks away, and I could have just gone to one of the villages I had already fucking conquered and just taken it from there.
Oh yeah.
Instead of making a fucking goddamn hero's journey to go find some fucking wood.
A big odyssey, right?
Yeah.
This is what you'll be read by. Hey, look, don't forget my story, you know? Look, I traveled to the New World to search for dark oak woods, you know?
Yeah, right? And then I realized that I didn't need to go that far.
No, down the street, it turns out.
Yeah. Should have just ridden on the train and gone right over there.
Right? Yeah. Boy, hey, look, Haruka's doing his stuff, you know? He's like, oh, man, I can't draw my
I'm still not good at writing manga. Okay,
drawing
cool,
manga,
I guess.
Right? With my cool OC character.
If I could just write a manga that wouldn't get me canceled on Tumblr.
Right? Yeah. So boy, hey, I love how everyone is so or at least Tsubasa is, Inuzuka, right? Is so disconnected from like the fucking plot relationship of the Serabins.
Yeah,
and,
he's here to go figure out why his girlfriend is
he's only looking for one thing, you know. It is definitely not where the fuck the Donbrothers. I know, boy. Hey.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about the Donbrothers. I got my own shit to do.
Yeah, and I say, look, I want this Asian girl, you know, right? That's all.
Boy, yeah, I want my woman back.
Right? I just love how I love how he just said, oh wait, I don't want to deal with this. This is not my problem, you know, right? It's like when you're assigned to a team project, right? And one person's like, you know, right? Hey, look, I feel like you guys know this subject better than me, right? So I'm just gonna be there on the day of presentation.
You guys can go figure it out. I don't. Look, man, my role is to be a dog.
If I'm gonna help, I'm just gonna drag you guys down, you know, right?
Yeah.
And but look, if you guys want me to give you like $20 for you guys to go to like the library to rent out a book, I'll do that, you know, right? That's how library works, right? I give you $20, right? You know, right? And then on the day I'll be there, and then I'll put my name on the credits as well, you know.
Yeah, well, we could make it work. It's fine.
Yeah. Right? I just love he just says, fuck this, I'm leaving. It's fucking great. It's great how he just left this.
Yeah.
And then the fight scene between Murasame and John Tora is fine, I guess.
Yeah, first time I've seen fucking Murasame do anything cool with his sword and everything. Like, okay, cool. I guess for some reason, this shark sword makes chain attacks for something. Yeah. Okay.
Boy, hey, look, I'm still really mad about what the fuck he can actually do. So, all right, so usually the toy products is never related to the fucking to the actual show's plot. So in the toy promotion, right, it shows that Murasame has his own set of avatar gears, right, of Sentai gears, right, like how Don.
Okay. Yeah, but what Sentai gears would he choose? Because there can't have been that many times that there's been a 7th Ranger.
You don't have to be 7. It could be an Evil Ranger, you know, it could be...
sure.
Right, but the problem is nearly every Evil Ranger becomes a good Ranger by the end of it.
Right, that's my point.
Alright, so I want you to try to guess, what Sentai gears you think they gave Don Murasame, right? Alright, so let's look at him. Well, what are some notable aspects of him, you know,
Purple.
right? All right, purple. All right, so you would think, all right,
Yeah.
he gets all the purple ranger. There's been like
Yeah.
2 previous purple rangers in Sentai so far, right? Or 3, I guess.
Yeah, basically.
You know? But you're thinking, oh man, you would think that would be the most logical answer, right? Right? To
Yeah.
give him, right? Considering how everyone else has like the actual Super Sentai gear. So
Right.
in the toy pro, this is what they gave him. All the other shark themed ranger gears.
So the Blue Ranger from Wild Force.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The blue shark ranger from Zoolger.
Okay, cool.
And the blue shark ranger from Sun Vulcan. There's only been 3 other shark rangers.
Yeah. Okay. That's not a lot.
Right, but like the toy promotion gave him like, say, oh hey, if you buy his sword, he comes with these 3 blue Sentai gears, blue shark themed Sentai gears. Like, okay, is he gonna? And everyone thought that this was gonna be relevant to the show, right? Because usually the toys
Nope,
do
just because
spoil-
he likes sharks.
right? Because usually the toys are in correlation with what the toys, but it just turned out nope, fucking worthless. There was like literally no reason for him to have these stupid Sentai gears. I'll see if I can find a promotional image of the fucking thing. It was pretty funny. Let's see. Well, boy, I can't find it, but yeah, but he did came with all the 3 other Shark Ranger Sentai gear for no reason. It was pretty stupid and dumb. That ever ended up leading to anything about it.
Yeah. But anyway, I guess Tiger beats Shark if Shark is on land.
Mm-hmm. Right, and then also if Tiger is made of electricity as well, you know, right? That's the secret, you know, type advantage. Hey, Morris, look, maybe Morris should have asked his mother to let him play Pokemon as a kid, you know, right? And then, right, so that's not what he would know about type advantage and everything, right?
Yeah, maybe if he should have learned that water loses to Electric Tiger.
Mm-hmm. And then, hey, look, Tsubasa is fucking stalking a woman at work, you know, right?
Yeah, hey,
Boy, hey, so
my
I
girlfriend
know
used to
Miho
do
at this
stuff.
point isn't fucking being worried. Like, if I see a person, like, once, I'm like, alright. Or they see a person twice who I don't know, like, I'm like, alright, that's a fucking weird coincidence, you know, right? I mean,
Well, the question is
hey,
it
look,
actually...
I mean, we're on the
At
same
this point,
route.
is it Miho, or is it the fucking crane, the bestial?
I think it's the crane bestial, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
You know? Right. Yeah, probably.
Like,
right.
If it's the crane bestial, she doesn't give a... That's why she doesn't give a fuck. She's not
Mhm.
worried about it. She knows exactly who the fuck he is, I guess.
Yeah. Right. But yeah, hey, look. He uses his time to get a haircut with his when he's on the run. Hey, look, if he gets a haircut, the police can't find him. You know, right? He's changing his disguise. You know, right? Oh,
what crime is he even accused of again?
For the disappearance of his so the backstory is that him and Natsume were like part of this fucking band or some shit, right?
Oh, okay.
So the story takes place 1 year before the start of the series, right? He and her were like in like a group of people, random. I don't even know what their actual relationship was between these group. Were like staying overnight at this fucking park reserve or some shit. And then during the night, that's when the bestial starts coming around and be like, oh yum yum yum, I'm gonna get a human body to be my host, you know, right?
Yeah.
Right, and then but it got everyone except him, right? And then he somehow got blamed for the disappearance of all of them.
Oh, cool. So they think that he's Charles Manson.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he's like, oh man, look, he led everyone to this secluded.
They think that he Jonestowns them.
Yep, pretty much. You know, right? Yeah, but then fucking Tiger Jiro realizes that, oh hey, maybe I should have done this from the beginning, you know, and take him to a person that knows what to do, right? Boy, hey, I like how the actor Momoi this episode literally is just being paid to do nothing, right?
Yeah, and also he gets gray and clammy when he Jiro or alternate Jiro finally decides to like take him to the to Zenkaiser.
Right, to Kaito, whatever. They go, yeah, and then we're in the operation room, you know, right? Hey, look, Kaito's. I like how he has to transform to do this, right? I legitimately thought he
Honestly, Better. I trust him more when he's transformed than I do, and I trust the transformation to be more hygienic than anything else.
Right? Like, I actually thought he was gonna use like a Sentai gear to fix him, like use like another past ranger or some shit, right? To like use, I don't know, use like a medical ranger's power to fix it. But no, when he transformed into his fucking suit, I was like, oh man. And I thought, man, he's gonna look real stupid because he's already wearing a fucking wearing all these hygienic. And then when he finally showed that it's over, I was, oh wait, this is way better. This is actually way more fucking better, honestly, than I was expecting. Holy shit! Someone actually thought this was a fucking good idea. And the fact that they cut like a little hole in the center for the crest to show through is even way more funnier as well.
Right? Yeah.
Right. And some of the bros like, oh man, it's like some of the bros, this is the dumbest fucking thing ever to do. Right? It's like this makes no fucking sense to do, but we're gonna do this shit. It's fucking great. Right, the fact that he's already wearing a helmet covering his face, but they also decided to like, oh no, he also has to wear a face, but boy, he's double masking, you know?
Yeah, he's wrapped up, he's clean.
Mm-hmm. No, he's not gonna get affected by any pandemic virus, you know, right? And then then he has
you won't get me.
Then he has RGB equipment, you know, which I think that's stupid.
Yeah, I mean, hey, everything's color coded in this.
Mm-hmm, right, I think it's more funny how it's like his thing, like his clear instrument are just fucking flashing colors for no reason, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, look, everyone else shows up. It's like, hey, look, we got a situation, you know, right? He's like, someone is. Oh, we're gonna talk to the Cerebus, and we're gonna figure out something. We're gonna work out our difference.
I'm calling y'all out. You guys, come hang out with me. You guys were Momoitaros, but I beat Momoitaro, so now I win. Because guess what? We bet on your lives.
Right? Right? And now since I beat him, you gotta serve me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But then Sonoe eats too fast to the point where he starts joking, right? And apparently nobody here has ever heard of the Heimlich maneuver, so they don't know what to do.
I couldn't tell if that he was just choking or if he fucking like ate something that he didn't like.
Mm-hmm. All right, so here's a stupid fuck. All right, so you weren't there for this fucking episode, right? So I don't know how this fucking is relevant. So there was an episode where Momoe was gonna die, right? Mm-hmm. Again, right? Another episode where he was gonna... Not this episode where he's actually dead, alright? This was like another episode where he was gonna die, right? And the only way to save it was for him to eat Kibi and Dango, right? So I don't know how all this plays out as relevant. Right?
I don't know. I guess it's a Kibi Dango... I don't know why there's... Yeah, I don't know why.
Right, because when Momoe eats Kibi Dango, he gets better, you know, right? That's an actual fucking in like an actual callback to something that happens earlier in the series, right? I was like, oh, okay,
cool, I guess.
Right, but I guess when Sonoe eats Kibi Dango, he dies. He dies. Like, oh boy, he doesn't know.
So he's not really Momoitaro. He can't actually have it.
Mm-hmm, right, look, maybe he really is part of the Branch family, you know, and like no matter how hard he trains, you know, right?
He's the weaker form that has an allergy against it.
Mm-hmm, right, like he can never be part of the main family, you know, right? Like, look, he is literally the Neji of the show right now.
Oh boy.
Boy, take that how you want, you know, right? Take that analogy however you want.
Oh boy, yeah. Well, I mean, Neji didn't get to come back though. They made him stay dead.
Yeah, that is true, you know. But look, if I was Neji, I would rather be dead than alive, you know.
Oh boy, yeah. I'm not gonna watch my cousin get banged out.
Right, boy. Look, I don't want to be in Boruto, the next generation.
Yeah, fuck that. Oh, I'm not. There is no next generation for me.
Oh boy, you know, that show is very fucking sad, you know, right? You got a kid dressing him as a Hitler at a Halloween party and everything, you know. Oh yeah. Oh, did you know about that?
What?
Oh yeah. So there was like an episode of Boruto where they're having like a fucking Halloween party or whatever analog, right? And then fucking Mitsuki, right, decides to dress up as Orochimaru.
The snake kid?
Right?
Oh, he dresses up as Orochimaru? Yeah, okay, I thought it was actually a Hitler.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, look, Orochimaru made some good points, alright? Not everything that he did was bad. you know, hey, it's all good.
And they forgive him by the end, you know? If
Yeah,
you
that
ignore
was the
all
past.
the war crime he did and everything he
Yeah.
did.
He only did
Look,
mild
look,
experimentation
whatever happened in
on
2020 was the
orphans and
oldie.
children. Yeah, that was like
And then he
15 years
assassinated a
ago,
world
so it's
leader,
okay.
you know, right? Look, that's all
Yeah.
the past, you know? Boy, the fact
He
that
did,
GAARA
man, he
fucking
did
forgave
assassinate
him.
her.
Boy, hey, did GAARA
Yeah,
ever forgive Orochimaru for killing his dad?
I mean, I don't think GAARA really cared about his dad, to be honest.
I think...
GAARA didn't like his dad, to be fair, right? Like, his
Yeah,
dad
that is
also
true.
fucking,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
kept
true.
having him attempt to be murdered and assassinated, so it's kind of, okay.
Oh, yeah, that is true. And he's probably, you're right. I guess he was indifferent about Orochimaru killing his dad, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, that was an episode, a whole episode, Boruto, where like, hey, like I said, the anime is still in filler right now, boy.
Look,
hey.
I was just worried because of Japan's questionable situation where everything is always the Nazis all the time, that someone actually dressed up as Hitler. All it takes is one Hitler mustache and to ruin a good time.
Look, Japan loves those Nazi uniforms, though. They know how trendy and stylish they are, right?
Yeah, and
they
those Hitler and those Nazi masks.
Stuff.
Yeah.
I see. That's relevant. You know, and they love the Nazi mask as long as it's not copyrighted. You know, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Right, boy, look. If Guillermo del Toro doesn't come after them, then don't use it, right?
Hey, it's called Kamen Rider. It's supposed to be masked. Why wouldn't we get to use all of the masks?
Right.
But fucking.
But
all
hey,
that shit
yes.
happens.
Anyway, they play a fucking So yeah. So the Donbrothers like, hey, no, we're not gonna fucking serve under you. This is really dumb, right?
We'll shout,
so like,
only if you can beat our riddles 3.
Like, instead of doing a challenge of skill or wit, right? We're just gonna do a bunch of party games, you know, a bunch of bar
I mean,
games
I wouldn't even say that they're all party games,
you know, right?
I wouldn't even say that they're all party games,
guess.
though, because
right? Yeah,
the silent game is how you trick children into shutting the fuck up. I did that once on a car ride that I was stuck in with like for Boy Scouts, and there were like 2 or 3 kids in the car, and I went, I will give you $5. I will give $5 to whoever can win the quiet game, and then I just shut up and looked at my phone for the next 30 minutes, and I enjoyed blissful peace.
Well, were you listening to any podcasts on that car ride during that time?
No. At that point, I didn't have
Right.
It wasn't a time where I would have had a phone that could play podcasts and stuff.
Oh boy, were you at least on your Game Boy, if anything?
I mean, I definitely was probably on that. Probably on my DS or some shit.
Yeah.
But anyway, fucking...
Boy, I just like how Sono just fucking writes Cerebin on their forehead, right?
Yeah, he's like, I own you now.
Boy, like, I was like, Like, he just straight up writes it on their forehead, like, it's like the funniest thing, like, oh yeah, nope, you're my property now, I branded you, right?
Yeah, you are mine. I like how the last thing is just a fucking
no one ever fucking noticed.
Eating contest though. Like that doesn't. Yes, nobody noticed the entire time when Kaito transforms into Black Zenkaiser, steals their sucks their juice out, and then
their energies off. Like what? What? This is absolute.
Yeah, turning it into juice. I juiced you. I
got your sweat, you know. Yum 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 yum.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I can sell this on the market, you know. Right?
Yeah, I got that Ranger juice. Good, pipe and fresh from Sonoe. Did he get it from? I mean, I guess did he get it from?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he get it from the Cerebrins too? Because there were 6. There were 6
people would like that. Yep.
There were 6 jars though. There were 6 cups. So, who? You'd think that Jiro would have had to be there, but he just gets 6.
Right.
I don't know who the 6th juice was from.
No.
It seems more like. Oh no, there is 6 of them. He stole the juice from everybody. He stole it from all the Cerebrins. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he just went. I'll take a little bit of all of you.
Yeah. He sucked. Yeah. Especially Sonoe. I'm gonna keep a little extra for myself, you know, just in case.
This one's for me.
Yeah, just in case.
Hey, Daddy gets a taste.
Right, and I like how when I'm rewatching this, like her glass is obviously just milk, right? Because they realize they don't, right?
Yeah. What? How do we make a? Listen, how can we make a white
Right, 'cause
liquid
the other one, like,
that
they
we
actually
drain
do,
from
like,
this girl?
Like, they just put color palettes. Right? Like, it's real funny. But yeah, no, it's fucking, and then he's just fucking, I'm just gonna pour all this juice down your throat, you know? Right? And then fucking the most fucking abstract thing happens in the show, where the fucking images of the fucking pole bearer shows up. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, they're doing a dance on his dead corpse.
This is so fucking confusing, and like, this makes no sense.
Well, it's the power of the palanquin is going inside of him, I
everything in
guess.
this show. Boy, everything at this point, I've been like, yeah, sure, I'll go along, but I think this is where I draw the line, you know, right?
Oh, that's where this is.
Like,
this is your moment.
This is my breaking point right now of the show. This is my moment of disbelief of the show, right? Everything else, I'd be like, all right, yeah, sure.
Listen,
but fucking this weird fucking mirage.
Look, I'll put up with. It's the community meme of like, I'll put up with fucking racism, but I draw the line at animal torture.
Right. But this is just so fucking weird. Like, this shit makes it so fucking strange. Right? I was expecting him to, like, glow or some shit, you know, right? Like, oh yeah, he got all this sweet juice inside him, and, you know, it's gonna rejuvenate him.
They danced on his, they danced on his bones.
It just makes the fucking afterimage of... It's, like, so fucking funny. I don't know why. It's weird.
It's
like,
so weird.
This actually comes out of nowhere, right?
Yeah,
right?
I also don't know how
like,
doing a surgery to
actual
help him stay alive
anything.
also gives him a new power that gives him the power of the palanquin. Palanquin, whatever.
Right? It's, yeah. And then we find out everyone's desire, and then how they can...
yeah, so, yeah, he just decides, he goes, look, if you guys can keep your shit together for just enough, like, time, I will let you be the main tier of Cerebrin and not just bitches.
Yeah. And then, of course, fucking, Tsuyoshi being the
Captain
worst...
Dumbass is the worst one, it continues to be the worst one.
Being the worst character show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, no, I love my wife, you know, boy, look, my entire existence is for my wife, you know, right, look,
yeah.
That's all I have, that's all I have in my life.
She has control of the bank accounts, I need her to stay with me.
Boy, like, right, oh,
she keeps threatening to leave me.
I have nothing else going in my life, you know, right, yeah, so then fucking, here's a fucking power-up, yeah, boy, like I said, this boy's power makes no sense for him to fucking get. And, like, he doesn't even feel like he earned it, right?
Well, he earned it by getting surgery,
there's, like,
I guess.
no human journey for him to go...
It was surgery.
Yeah,
he got enhanced, and then someone poured some juice down his gullet. He took he did a mixology drink.
Oh, hey, you did a good job. Right?
Yeah.
Like, oh man, you're a big boy. You didn't cry. Here's a lollipop for you, you know. But
yeah, here's a lollipop and an upgrade.
Right. But instead, here's a fucking power-up bird. Right. Here's a fucking was it palanquin? Is this a fucking
palanquin? Yeah, I don't know why what it has to do with the palanquin when its whole thing is supposed to be like the phoenix. Like, why is the phoenix a palanquin? Like.
Oh wait. Oh. Okay.
But yeah. Anyway, it's a weird. He gets there's a new toy now for you to buy.
Look, he gets a cape. You know, that's here's a fucking cape and everything.
You know, that's how you know he's a superhero.
When he gets a cape.
Yeah.
This is it looks fine. It's whatever. It's not as bad as I thought it's gonna be, right?
Yeah, I mean, it works. I guess, you know...
to be fair, Red and Gold already complement each other very well, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, is that as outrageous, right, for this color?
Yeah,
this
it
color,
could be gaudier, but, yeah.
Right, I don't like how it's only top side, right? Like, I'll admit, like, I feel like it's, like, the bottom half is definitely missing something, right? Like, all they did was give it a chest piece, a cape, and, like, some attachment to its helmet, right? I was expecting for, like, a little bit more, like, maybe something on his shins... You know, right, like a little bit more gold in like the bottom half of his costume. Then it will probably look better. But yeah, whatever. I guess sure, why not?
Yeah. Anyway, then he saves.
And then
the
then
son.
they go off, and then he just shoots a bunch of refugees.
Yeah. It's weirder when you tell me that they just show up for no reason around the Hitotsuki.
Right.
Like, they're just people,
right.
I guess.
It's really weird. Especially now that we learn about these things, like they're actually, right, how they're just actual refugees who are trying to, who are escaping their war, right? And he's just actively killing. Right, here's the worst part, because if I remember, like, they're all coming from planet Momotaru, or Dawn Planet, or whatever the fuck planet they come, right?
Yeah, and also they said that, like, the Dawn Clan made them, right?
It's
so
weird.
it's just like, oh boy, you were failed people, so I'm going to commit genocide.
Right? Like, you don't need to serve. You don't need to live. You already serve your purpose. You should
Don
be glad.
Momotaro is going full Joe Arpaio
Right?
on them.
You
and
should be
just
glad
fucking...
I'm executing you.
Yeah. If I see a gray person on the street, I'm shooting them. Can't trust them.
Right. Yeah. Hey, look.
But anyway, yeah, they beat Kijino, and then they go home to scrub their faces. Don't know what the fuck is happening. Don't know that I ever will, or should, or want to.
And look. They no longer have to work for the Cerebids, right? And that's
so
it.
long as once we scrub,
look, now that Momo's back, look, they have a job again.
Yeah.
Right? Look, we don't have to transfer to the new department, right?
Yeah. Everything's good. We can keep our jobs. All is forgiven. Anyway, next week we'll find out what happens when a bird fucks a giant robot, I guess.
Yeah, boy. Hey, look, like always, like always, the plot of the show still isn't making big sense, right? Right? I mean, like, nothing fucking, the status quo is still the fucking same, right? All it does is that everyone just gets a fucking shiny new toy. Now, the whole fucking Murasame fucking mini plot point of they're like, oh yeah, hey, capture him, yum, right? Get him on your party, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, that's done now. We don't worry about it.
Fuck, ended up being nothing. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. That ended up being completely worthless now. It turns out because apparently
he no longer needs to hang out with the Serapins.
It's like, oh fuck. Oh wait.
I can break free from these manga pages as fast as I want to.
There you go. Yeah, fuck. Yeah.
Man, this show is a fucking
Hey,
wild
but
ride,
don't worry.
not in a
Look, don't worry. Look, Tsubasa has evolved from stalking to interacting with his victims now. Right?
Oh boy! Oh boy! Hey, calling them victims is really.
Look! He's closing in. You're right. You're right.
Are you saying the dog is Dahmer? I mean, people do seem to think that he's hot, I guess, so, he'll pick up who he needs to pick up.
Look, he's a little, look, they think he's a bad boy with his letter, with all his leather and everything, you know what they say. Chicks love a guy in leather that wears a leather jacket all the time and during the middle of summer in Japan, right?
Yeah, all year round.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
All right, I think that's it. I got nothing else to stop this episode.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
That's cool, I guess.
Yeah, fuck this.
Look. Stuff keeps happening, but I don't know if this is good stuff or bad stuff.
Stuff keeps happening, but it doesn't happen.
Hey, look.
Things keep happening, but not progressing.
Hey, look, but don't worry. Kijino said he's never going to become a Hisotsuki again, right? As long as no one threatens my fucking wife.
I promise it won't happen a third time. I promise.
Then immediately the preview shows shows him harassing someone because they talked to his wife, Yeah. Right?
I'm totally chill now, guys. I promise. We're going to make changes, okay? We're going to take active steps to do better. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What do you mean I have to write another twit longer?
Oh, boy. Alright, is that this week's episode?
That's the episode.
Alright, coronavirus is no thing. Watch for a mask, get your shots. Boosters a thing now. Okay, thanks, bye.